Biker Radio Rodcast advises safety at all times, discourages underage riding, but celebrates the spirit of motorcycling. And how...
This is Tango Charlie, Green Tea 515. Come in. Green Tea. Good morning, Tango Charlie. This is Easy Peter, Green Tea 515. I'm ready to roll. See you in 5 at the DND Bay. Over and out.
So we are in the heart of Bengaluru, right across the new Forum Mall. And look who we have here. Arun Ramdas, welcome to the Biker Radio Rodcast. Welcome to the long way home.
Thank you so much. Pleasure being here.
So it's been donkey's years since we've been trying to catch you. So all this noise you're hearing is basically, we're in the workshop, the Lion's Den. And you'll be hearing a lot of noise, so have fun. This is where we are.
That's the lion.
Okay. So let me tell you this, first of all, because we've been doing this content and we've been kind of catching up on what is happening or what also is happening, we have to keep on looking at Instagram every now and then to see what's happening. And it was a pleasant surprise to see somebody come out and make a no-holds-barred assessment of the ride they were on, okay? And it wasn't like currying favor with somebody. It was like no yellow. It was straight white, black or white. And so I have always been, since then, wondering when I will get the opportunity to have a chat with you. So, and the fault is all mine because after so many years, I have been able to come to Bangalore, and I'm so happy that you have allowed us into your cave.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. And that is
That's a Scram 411.
Yeah.
Had come in for some minor checkup.
Yeah.
So they're probably revving it up to make sure it's all okay.
Where do we start? Let's start at the beginning.
Shoot.
Bangalore boy?
Yes, born in Bangalore. Brought up in Chennai. I would say 12 years in Chennai. Then back
So you
to
speak
Bangalore.
Tamil fluently?
Fluent, yes.
Yeah.
Back to Bangalore. Then I went abroad to work.
What were you doing?
I was working in an oil services firm.
Oh.
Yeah. Oil field services, not the cooking oil.
Right. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So
was it offshore or was it?
I was on the coast.
Okay.
Maintaining offshore equipment.
Oh, okay.
I was in charge of the shop floor to start with, and later, yes.
So you had your hands dirty right from the beginning.
Yes.
So that's nothing alien to you.
Not at all.
Familiar territory.
So from there, yes, we made some progress in terms of responsibility and designations. So spent a little more than a decade.
Really?
And
Where was this?
This was in Nigeria.
Okay. Yeah, they got a lot of oil there.
Yeah, they do. Crude oil is one of the biggest, was one of the biggest exporters.
No longer?
No longer.
Okay.
And decided to come back.
How old were you when you went there?
I went there in 91.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was 23.
Hey, man, around the same time because 91 is when I started working.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to hotels and you went oil digging.
Yeah, I went oil drilling, searching oil, looking for oil.
So 91 till 2000, you were around there.
91 till 2000, then 3 years here, went back again for another couple of years there.
Oh, okay. Were you married? No.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
you were.
Yes.
Are you still married?
Yes. Very much. My family was there with me.
Oh, lucky you.
On the first stint, yes, was my wife and then
You were already
my
married.
daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
And then came back here, went back that time, then a second daughter. So we were there with
So
family.
two daughters?
Yeah, two.
Princess Club? Welcome
Yes.
to the Princess Club.
Thank you. Happy to be part of the club.
Thank you.
And then, came back again and decided like, okay, I'm done with Nigeria.
Yeah. Do you speak Nigerian?
No, I don't.
What is the language?
There are several local languages.
Okay.
However, English it's a Commonwealth country.
Okay.
So
yeah.
English is the predominant
Okay.
language with a twang to their,
Right.
yeah.
But
so
English is the currency.
English is the currency.
Yeah.
So it is initially difficult to understand
Right.
their English.
Right.
But as we go along, it becomes easier and one tends to converse in the Nigerian English.
Right.
How you there now? Everything they okay?
Okay.
Oga, which one be this now?
So can you say you're listening to the Biker Radio Rodcast, but in Nigerian?
Hello, my people. I hope you they listen to me well. Oh, my name they Arun Ramdas. They also call me Bosky. So make una listen to this thing very, very well.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm sure a Nigerian would say that's bullshit. But at least I got close. Hello, this is Bosky and you're listening to the Biker Radio Rodcast. Listen, connect, ride on.
This is the Biker Radio Rodcast. Listen, connect, ride on. So where does Bosky come from?
That's a nickname given to me by a friend of mine quite some time ago.
Okay. Is there a reason?
Yes, I was in Chennai, like
Okay.
I mentioned. I grew up there.
Right.
And obviously the Tamil movies
Yeah.
were popular.
Right.
We used to watch a lot.
Yes.
And one of our favorite characters was Shivaji Ganeshan,
Yes, of course.
one of the greats.
Yes.
Much later when I was in Nigeria, I used to visit here, catch up with friends. And then when we used to reminisce about old days,
Yeah.
we used to imitate Shivaji Ganeshan, some
Okay.
of his dialogues.
Right.
So in one movie, he has a friend whose name is Bhaskar.
Okay.
So he has a conversation with Bhaskar, and it's supposedly a very a tragic situation. So he goes and tells him, Bhaskar, tappu paditiyappa, Bhaskar. He goes that way. And for Bhaskar, the nickname is generally referred to as Bosky.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So we had one of our classmates, I won't tell you his name, but we call him Boxy.
Boxy. Okay.
And the reason is because somebody felt he was so ugly
Oh, that's sad.
that he looked like a pit bull or something. The boxer face. Tu kutta. Thankfully, you escaped that.
You're being kind.
Nigeria, and then you come back in 2000, right?
I come back in 2000, I go back in 2002, I come back in 2005, and then decided to do something here.
What were you doing?
Automobile business.
Okay.
Yeah, workshop, service, sales.
Okay.
So, several things. Had my hands into multiple
Yeah,
things.
sure.
Then also invested
Okay.
without actually working there.
Right.
Enjoying what I was doing. And then I decided...
You get into things on a spur?
No. The thoughts are on the spur,
Right.
but then some research and some understanding, some analysis, and
No, but investment is one area where I'm scared, like, you know.
invest into a field that I know.
Right.
I have done investment into fields that I didn't know, believing it would could be a good option to earn some
Yeah,
income,
Yeah.
and didn't work out very well.
At least beginner's luck, whatever brings
No,
it.
there was absolutely no luck in even the industries that I know a little about.
Yeah.
Several times things didn't work out.
Right.
So it's been a up and down.
Right.
Didn't stop me. I kept at it
Yeah.
because there is little else I know.
Yes.
And then came to a point. I said, okay, now I need to wind down, tone down, back off,
Yeah.
start doing something on my own in a little way that gives me joy, satisfaction, happiness,
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah.
Fortunately, some of my investments have done well,
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank
None of
you.
mine did.
and I was able to take this call.
Okay.
While the investments continue to give me some returns,
Yeah.
this keeps me emotionally going.
So tell us about this.
This is something I always wanted to do. This
Okay.
is what my dream was when I was in college. I did my engineering in Bangalore, mechanical.
Yeah. Yeah.
You would have guessed by now.
Mm.
Yes, travel, working overseas did not give me that opportunity. Once I got back, I said, let me do it now.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter, age, time, place. Made up my mind. Gentle, small steps into it. And it's about 18 months since this workshop started. Of course, we were in a different place. We moved here.
Okay. So tell us about this workshop. Where is it? What does it do? How are you involved in this on a daily basis? You know.
I do not own this workshop.
Okay. Fine.
I would say I am an employee who
Yeah.
is responsible for the workshop.
Okay.
And it is a hobby workshop.
Right.
That is the most important thing for me.
Right.
This is work, however, it is a hobby.
Right.
This garage is for me.
Yes.
It may come across as a bit selfish, but I am doing this only for myself.
Right.
I am doing this to enjoy, do what I always wanted to do,
But what do you do?
fiddle with motorcycles, we repair, we fix Royal Enfield motorcycles,
Okay.
service,
Okay.
maintenance, running repairs.
Okay.
The current models we do not work on because they are under warranty
Okay.
and they are best serviced at the dealership. If we do something here, it can void the warranty
Okay.
of a newer motorcycle.
Okay.
So we politely request the owners to go back to the dealership. However, the running repairs, changing of brake pads, changing of cables, cleaning the chain, any motorcycle we are okay to do that. Any
Right.
motorcycle. But the general maintenance, general service is about Royal Enfield. The potential in this workshop, in this line, is significantly more than what is actually happening here.
Okay.
There is option to expand, grow,
Yeah.
become bigger.
Yeah.
At this moment, I do not plan to
Yeah.
expand, grow, become bigger
Yeah.
because it's the exact opposite that I want to do.
Right.
Just enough to keep me
Yeah.
physically and emotionally engaged
Yeah.
and give me time to do what I
What you like doing.
want to do. Travel, ride,
Right.
take a day off.
Yeah.
Just faff around, do nothing.
Right.
This gives me that liberty.
But it's a smart location. I mean, this is a kind of heading out of Bangalore also in a way.
Yeah, it's close to home, makes it easier.
Yeah.
Despite the fact it is only 2 kilometers from home, it takes me 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's Bangalore.
No, but I was just thinking, riding in, it occurred to me that inside Bangalore, it's becoming more and more difficult to find places where you can have a good ride. So the only good rides are outside Bangalore. And you're located in a place that's perfect for people going in or coming out to kind of drop in and, have somebody, especially a gynecologist, look at the bike.
Yeah, this is sort of outskirts. In a few kilometers, we are out on the highway.
Wow.
Yeah. Calm, quiet, peaceful.
Right.
I'll hold on to it as long as I can the same way.
Amen. So the reason people come here is because somebody will take good care of the motorcycle, or the conversation with Bosky.
I do not know about the conversation, whether they enjoy it or not. Probably they believe they would get good service. The motorcycle would be attended to in the proper way. Their complaints would be heard, and the best would be done to resolve.
I like the way you spoke to that person who was there. You pretty much told him, no, this can't be done. This is possible. It's straight up front. It's not like, yeah, leave it, we'll do it. And then, so I think there is more to it than you see.
See, clarity is important
Yeah.
in communication.
Yes. And calling a spade, honesty. And that's clearly showing in your content.
Yeah. Many Royal Enfield motorcycles, especially the UCE platform, the previous gen platforms, are a bit noisy,
Right, of course.
a bit clunky and noisy. All kinds of noise.
Yeah.
Is it possible to make that engine quiet? No,
Right,
it is not.
right.
Impossible, I would not say that.
Yeah.
But how much of time, energy, and money and experimentation is needed to arrive at it? Is it worth it? No. Leave it.
Yeah.
So that is why I say, no, let it be. It is not worth the effort, and the chances of success are 1 in 10. You may hit upon it. At what cost?
So what you're saying is, pick up that glass of chai which you have kept on the motorcycle just to show how much it shivers, and drink it.
Before it gets cold.
Before it gets cold.
That's all. Yeah, make sure it's warm. Don't let it sit there and shake and shiver and
For Instagram.
yeah. And then complain the tea is too cold.
But tell us, in this new age, this Instagramming
Yeah.
experience of your life, suddenly you've entered a new portal. There's so much that is happening. There's so much that you're part of. Your content is also more frequent than it used to be. And of course, I won't say it's much better, because it still has the same vein running through it. It's still consistent. How's this journey been? Is it getting more fun?
It is getting more fun.
Yes.
It is getting more fun. I put out content every day. Nowadays, it is
really?
2 times a day.
Really? Have you got a calendar? Because I'm facing that problem. What do you do?
I don't have a calendar. I have a list of topics.
Oh, you have?
So I shoot, put it into the bank,
Okay.
go through it again, delete some, reshoot some.
Oh.
So it's a continuous process. Whatever runs through my filters, my internal filters,
Yeah.
I say, okay, good enough to put out. Could I have done it better? Always could have done it better.
Right.
But there comes to a point, this is good enough, let it go out.
Right.
It can always be refined, and then it becomes a set-up studio shot, which it defeats the whole
Right.
purpose.
Right.
So it goes out.
But it has become more fun. I mean, I'm seeing you
It is,
travel.
I am enjoying it.
We just came back from a little vacation,
Yeah,
a festival.
I did.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was the Adventure Bike Riders Festival.
Yes.
It's the, let's say, a loose equivalent of the IBW that we have here in Goa
Okay.
every year. Sort of that. Of course, it is according to the European, the developed market
Right.
situation,
Right.
the space, the facilities.
But only motorcycles, right?
It's only motorcycles.
Not like Goodwords, where it's like
Not at all.
cars and all that.
It's only motorcycles, only adventure and touring motorcycles.
Yeah.
There were no sports motorcycles there.
Yeah.
Every brand was there.
Right.
Every brand that is available in the UK
Right.
was present.
Right.
And happy to say that 2 Indian-owned brands, obviously Royal Enfield and BSA,
Right.
both were represented well
Right.
and had maximum traction.
I'm sure. I mean, Royal Enfield has surprised the market, and how. We were in 2018 September, we visited UK. We were there we also were there at the Ace Cafe. And we were just walking into the Ace Cafe, And there were motorcycles and motorcycles. And a sea of motorcycles, right? But the first motorcycle we saw was a Himalayan. We thought, how is this even possible? But then, yeah, the Himalayan's done extremely well. And the price point, that is amazing for those markets.
It has been received very well.
Yeah.
I have put out a few reels on me, having a small chat with the people who took a test ride,
I saw that.
and they're all quite happy. It gives me some joy and satisfaction that something that is made here. Of course, it is originally was a British brand. It's grown, developed, and it is now received well in the mid-size segment.
I know the British are actually Indians. Did you know that?
Yeah.
But anyway, tell me about this. What was the festival like? Day one. How many days?
It's a 3-day festival.
Okay. So day one is?
So Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday.
Okay. Friday you show up at?
So I was staying nearby. There was camping and tenting accommodation within the premises. I did not choose that
Right.
because I would
Because of
probably
the
be
weather.
frozen over and somebody has to pour some hot water on me to get me out of bed. So I chose to stay at a nearby hotel.
Where was this?
This was Ragley Hall, Warwickshire.
Okay.
It's about 150 miles from London.
Yeah. Yes.
So we rode from London to there.
Not too far from Birmingham.
Not too far.
Yes.
So we rode from London, put up in the hotel, show up there in the morning. I was visiting all the stalls. I was a guest
What time
of
does it
Royal
start?
Enfield.
Okay, you were.
I was a guest
And
of
Candida was also.
She was also there. She was a guest of somebody else.
Okay.
I believe we were I didn't meet anybody else, but we were the two from
Yes.
from here.
So Friday morning it starts at?
It starts at 10.
Okay.
It's open at 7. It's open right through. There is no, as long as I have a pass, we are allowed to
Right.
go in. The stalls open up at 10 and test ride starts at 10. That's the
Okay.
main thing to get. People come there to experience that.
Okay.
Take test rides of different motorcycles.
Okay.
It goes on till...
So how many motorcycles approximately, sorry,
Wha-
on to ride?
Ride. Every brand had motorcycles.
Yeah,
Royal Enfield
which
had
is-
20 motorcycles, Himalayans there, and all other motorcycles. KTM had test ride.
How many brands?
Every brand.
Every brand.
Every Japanese brand was there.
Okay.
The 4 Japanese brands.
Yeah.
KTM, BMW, Triumph, Harley Davidson, Indian, BSA, Royal Enfield, Kovi, the Chinese brand,
Okay.
CF Moto,
Okay. Now you're losing me.
Voj,
Now you've lost me.
Husqvarna,
Yeah.
Zero, the electric.
Yes.
Did I miss out anything? I covered the all.
Did Zero-
Ducati,
Yeah.
Aprilia,
Of course.
Moto Guzzi,
Yeah.
everybody
Everybody.
everybody was there. Everybody was there.
And in the adventure segment.
Yes, they had brought their adventure motorcycles.
Yes, obviously.
And brands that do not have adventure motorcycles got their other retro motorcycle. Like BSA doesn't have an adventure motorcycle.
Right.
They have that single cylinder thumper.
Right.
So that was there. But what was absent was the sports motorcycles. It was not a sport motorcycle event. And the demographic, I think most of the people were more or less my age.
Yes, of course. Of course.
The demographic there is quite different from the demographic here.
Yes, of course.
And
And adventure is also, I can talk about this country, I don't know much about the UK. Adventure is an ever-growing pack. It's massively growing pack.
it is the fastest growing segment in motorcycles.
Yeah.
And that is the reason why every manufacturer is now getting into that segment.
Yes.
And the most interesting thing
Because
is...
we don't have roads?
Yes, suspension. Yeah. Suspension is becoming more and more important because the roads are getting worse. And the most interesting aspect is the rebirth and the growth of the mid-size segment. People are coming back to the mid-size categories. The 1000s, the 1200s, even the 800s and 900s are starting to stagnate in sales. What is growing is the 400 to 600 cc.
Gravity is brutal, right? Eternal, let's say.
Yes, so gravity has grounded a lot of
Yeah.
riders wanting something easier. They've been there, done that.
Fair enough. But then you start seeking what do you really like?
I've done my showboating.
Yes.
Now it is time to do something for myself.
Right.
Let me get myself a smaller motorcycle.
Right. Yeah.
That's the demographic there. They have evolved. They've been there, done that.
Thank goodness. And no better way than the road to teach you that.
Hello, this is Bosky and you're listening to the Biker Radio Rodcast. And this is the long way home. Listen, connect, ride on.
How did you get into something like this? You I hope you won't mind if I call you a serious influencer.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
You could call me a content creator.
Yes, I would prefer that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then a fabulous spike in,
Yeah.
followers.
Accidental content creator.
Was it accidental? I'm sure.
I just put out some content because I thought it could be of some use.
What was your first one?
One of the first popular ones was about a windscreen.
Okay.
The other one was about a clutch cable.
Mm-hmm.
Today there is too much information, easy access to over information,
Right.
overload.
Right.
Anybody and everybody with data connection and social media account is a source of information.
Right.
And that's okay. That's today's world. There is no right, wrong about it. That's where we live. So everybody can share whatever they feel like.
Right.
It was not an overly conscious decision or choice I made. I just thought, okay, there are a few things I have learned over the decades.
Yeah, you were not out on a ride or something. You stood in.
Yeah, it was
In
in
front of a camera.
in the workshop.
Okay.
In the workshop, held my mobile out
Wow.
and spoke.
And the whiteboard was still not there.
Whiteboard wasn't there. No, the whiteboard wasn't there. So I stuck the mobile out, made a recording, posted it. I didn't have microphones. I didn't have any editing.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's just that direct from the phone to
Yeah.
Insta. And it was received well.
Yes.
People liked it, connected with it.
Yeah.
It's okay. Happy to see that. Let
Yeah.
me share another bit. And that's how ended up.
And it was
I am today.
a short content.
Yeah, 90 seconds. I stuck within that Instagram reel limit of 90 seconds.
Right.
And of course did and continue to do some YouTube also. That's
Isn't that
too much work? If you
it's a lot
for
of
me,
work.
it's a lot of work. That's why it's
Also
less and
somebody to hold the camera.
less and
all
less interested in long form.
Hmm.
Audio podcast, yes. I do not. I'm making. Let me go back. I am ensuring it doesn't become work. When it becomes work, I do not know if I will enjoy it. So it remains a hobby. Short form content, easy to edit, easy to post.
Right.
There is a lot of demand for long form YouTube about the subjects I pick and speak about. I'm not sure I have the motivation or the enthusiasm to take it that long, that far, engage somebody to edit and post.
Look, till the point where it's going out, it's all right. My worry with social media is that, if I send a comment, right, in all fairness, if you've got 1 million followers, let us say, even 2,000 followers, to be able to keep on addressing issues back, at some point in time, you're lost. Like, do I need to engage? And then if I keep saying I need to, then all your time is going away.
Yeah.
So it's a fine line, How much can you keep on responding to? That's the worry.
Yeah.
How do you handle it?
I have managed it thus far. I read, I would say, at least 99% of the comments on
Oh, you do?
YouTube and Instagram.
Okay.
I respond to 90% of them.
Okay.
I acknowledge.
Okay.
Ones that require a response, I respond.
Okay.
Otherwise, an acknowledgement stating, I have seen it, I have read it. It could just be a simple namaste,
Right.
or a salute, or a thumbs up,
Mm.
or a fist pump.
Okay.
It's an acknowledgement that
Yeah.
I have read it.
That takes a lot of time.
It does take a lot of time.
Yeah.
It was a bit messed up some time back.
Mm.
It was taking up all my time,
Right.
and I got a little better at it. So I designated
the
a
wife
little
tell
bit
you
of
that?
time. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
So did my daughter.
Right.
I realized, yes, it was going a bit too far. Even now it is.
I feel your pain, brother.
Yeah, they probably feel it more than I do. So it is bordering on taking away time from family,
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
and that is work in progress.
How old are your kids?
28 and 22.
Okay. Okay. So they're out of college.
Yeah,
Good.
they are working.
Mm.
They are okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but the difference is there. So it's work in progress. I'm finding a way to reduce the time I spend on responding while I'm at home.
Okay. That's one way of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At work, I'm okay. Because I enjoy.
Yeah.
I enjoy reading.
Me time.
I enjoy reading what's being said.
Right.
I accept some of the criticism,
Right.
some of the brickbats,
Right.
plenty of appreciation,
Right.
all part of it. And I respond. Yes, some of the comments annoy me. And I'm getting better at handling, accepting, and responding.
Hi, I am Joshua John.
Hi, I'm Chetan Mahajan.
Hi, this is Santosh Kumar of the MTM Grid.
Hi, I am Pallavi Fawzar.
Hi, this is Trigunveer Singh Pathania.
Hi, I am Vijay Singh of Rajputana Customs.
Yeah, hi, I am Dr. Arun Ramdas.
I'm Candida Lewis, and you're listening to me on the Biker Radio Rodcast.
Take us back to motorcycling. Where does it start for you?
These automobiles started with, I think, my father.
Okay.
He is a four-wheeler aficionado.
Okay. Ambassadors.
Yes, ambassador. Most of the time we had a Fiat.
Okay.
Once we owned only one ambassador.
Okay.
And we used to travel across the country in the car.
Really?
Yeah, we have been to several places in the north.
Okay.
Days together in the car. I used to enjoy it.
Wow, I can imagine. I can very well imagine.
Yeah, we have been to everywhere. I mean, not up to the mountains, but up to Delhi is the...
Okay.
That was in Chennai.
Right.
I mentioned. So we should drive from there been to Orissa,
Yeah.
Mumbai, Hyderabad, Delhi, south of course, all over the place.
Wow.
So while my mother and my sisters would be sleeping, I would be sitting with my
staring
right next to my dad's shoulder behind the back seat.
Okay.
And staring at what he's doing, how he's driving.
Yeah.
So the few good driving habits I have, I picked up from my father.
We always do.
So that's how it started. And then motorcycles caught on.
Which was when?
This was...
what was the first?
First motorcycle I owned was an RX-100.
Aha. Okay.
That was in 88.
Okay. Where were you in 88?
I was here in Bangalore.
You were?
Yeah. I was studying.
Were you racing
engineering?
around?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
No. Okay.
I never had the skill or the mindset to race.
Okay.
I used to enjoy sitting and traveling far.
Right. Oh, nice.
88, and then one motorcycle, then another one, and then another one. Then I went to Nigeria. I bought a motorcycle there.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
So I have had a motorcycle right through from college.
Right.
Always had one or two or more.
Right. Why?
I just love motorcycling.
Why not the car?
I just didn't enjoy the car. I don't enjoy. I enjoy cars.
Yeah, but then
No, I don't. There is something about motorcycling.
What is it?
It is. I'll go back a little. I used to call motorcycling meditation.
Okay.
over the years, I realized it is not meditation.
Okay.
It is not that attracted me to motorcycling. It is, to me, exercise. Motorcycling is exercise. The sense of balance, the sense of smell, the sense of sight, the sense of feel, all engaged. That's what is required to stay on the motorcycle, stay upright, navigate, maneuver, travel. This keeps me alert, keeps my eyesight alert. Yes, I need reading glasses? I do. However, distance vision, peripheral vision, noises, something that is something different than what I normally hear. So my hearing is on the alert. Sharp, let me say.
Right.
Stay sharp. It needs to stay sharp when I'm motorcycling.
Yeah.
Eyesight needs to stay sharp.
Right.
Sense of balance has to be sharp.
Yeah.
So, and
this sounds like the Tibetan version of meditation.
Is it?
Yeah, because they say, don't think that something amazing will happen. It's the idea of awareness. That you are aware that you're not aware. Which brings you back to trying to be aware. You know, something happened in the peripheral vision, and you went away, and then you're back onto balance and awareness and sharpness, and all of that comes back. Just the awareness that you're not aware brings you back to awareness. That's a Tibetan philosophy.
Yeah, exactly. That itself is a massive step.
Yeah, massive step in awareness.
To know that I don't know. So yeah, for me it is exercise.
Yeah.
It is like a child we refer to as motor skills.
Yeah.
We give them certain toys to develop the dexterity of their finger, their arms, the movement, hand-eye coordination. Motorcycling is something like that for people into the 50s.
Right.
It keeps that hand-eye coordination,
Right.
the sense of touch, feel for balance,
Right.
and all the senses engaged. Peripheral vision you mentioned.
Yeah.
Alertness, awareness of there is some movement beside me.
Something else.
Yeah, something else apart from me. There is a noise behind me,
Yeah.
which was not there just half a second ago.
Yeah.
So this is what I enjoy.
Right.
It keeps me, for a lack of a better word, keeps me feeling younger than what I am. I would put it that way. That's what I like about motorcycling. Hello, this is Bosky and you're listening to the Biker Radio Rodcast. And this is the long way home. Listen, connect, ride on.
That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is.
You and I both belong to, let's say, the analog era.
Yes.
We are clearly digital immigrants, right? And the world is going even further. What do you think about electric vehicles? A lot of people hate them. And they hate them for some reason or the other. And some are okay with it. Where do you stand? I mean, speak from the heart. Oh, I know you will.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Yes, for the sake of humor, banter, and entertainment, I have put out some posts mocking and making fun of electrics.
Oh, you have?
I have.
Okay.
But they're just for some entertainment and engagement.
Yeah, sure.
You know, we can't take everything too seriously.
Right.
I'm okay with electric. If that is what going to keep me on two wheels,
Yeah.
I don't mind. If
Right.
it's hydrogen, so be it.
So be it. You know.
So I am not stuck on the IC. Will I miss the IC engine? Yes, I will miss it. So riding an electric, will it take away any sense of enjoyment I am getting today? No, it will not.
Yeah.
It is a sense of movement.
Right.
The balance and the motion is what, and seeing places,
Yeah.
enjoying the scenery is what is more important to me. That's okay. 2 strokes. I was brought up on 2 strokes.
Right.
There's a massive fan following for 2 strokes. Most people who enjoy 2 strokes are not very fond of 4 strokes.
But the laws around here are still liberal. You can still ride. We're from Delhi, and you just can't ride some motorcycles anymore.
Yeah.
Here it's a little more relaxed.
Yes, it is.
Until the day
until
NGT
the pollution gets worse here, they would probably clamp down on that too.
Yeah.
So then we move to 4 strokes.
Yeah.
If we are going to move to electric, that's okay. I don't have... Motorcycling is more important to me than the motorcycle.
Right.
It doesn't matter. So I'm happy.
Right.
As long as there are 2 wheels and any sort of a device to make it move,
Yeah.
I'll be on that enjoying myself.
Yeah. Looking at you, I get this feeling that you have always known what not to do. Or is that you being careful right from the beginning? Or have you been a bad boy, naughty boy? Naughty boy is like the rebel kid, or you stayed away from it?
I haven't been a naughty boy. I haven't been a rebel.
Even with an RX 100.
Even with an RX.
Yeah, that it shows.
It shows.
It shows.
Nickname in the hostel. I was taken a hostel because my parents were not in Bangalore at that time.
Okay.
So in the hostel, my nickname was Daddy.
Daddy, yeah.
Daddy. Because when boys were messing around and something goes wrong, Daddy is there.
Daddy is there. Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Right.
And we can always ask Daddy if we can do this or not.
Right.
So that's how I became Daddy.
Right.
Even now, many people know me as Daddy. They don't know my name. They have forgotten my real name. When we connect with some old in alumni or something, they'll come up to and say, "Are you Daddy?" Yeah. No, I've been sober.
Right.
In terms of behavior.
Right.
And, I can say that. I'm sure it's most will agree.
But you said that you're not a racing kind. You're more of a touring kind.
Yes.
You enjoyed that.
Yeah.
What are the kind of tours that you really enjoyed?
I enjoy going to the mountains.
Really?
There's a word for it I came across recently. Orophile.
Orophile?
Yeah, that's somebody who has a love for the mountains.
Really?
I do not know if it's a real word.
Okay. It is now.
It is.
We finally found it.
I'm sorry. Okay, I guess it's found now. It's a word.
Yeah, it's done deal.
Orophile.
Orophile.
So I love going to the mountains. It's an experience I have been fortunate enough to go through once or even twice a year for the last 10 years. It's a grounding experience. It's I, me, myself and the mountains. A lot of time to think, reflect, ponder in silence. Because the sheer scale of the mountains, the message I see there is how insignificantly small I am. So it's grounding.
Yes, absolutely.
Go there with a lot of noise, come back a lot quieter.
Take me back to this new phase of your life where you are self-actualizing. Do what you want to do, say what you want to say, be who you want to be, and yet have fun. It's not easy. Most of the people figure out that if they start having fun, they lose their jobs. If they write a wrong article or the wrong opinion or something like that, then there goes the mullah.
Indeed. This highly connected world today.
Yes.
There is nowhere to hide.
Yep.
From a comment or a statement.
Yes. I have to stand by it also.
Yeah, stand by it. Accept it. Right, wrong. I do not know situations of many others why.
Right. Sure.
To each their own.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is revving something?
It's okay, let it go.
Revving the hell out of something nearby.
Yeah.
Sounds like music to me though. It has given me a greater sense of responsibility for what I say and I do. Not only when I am on camera, when I'm off it also.
The sleeping is more difficult or easy?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. It has not changed my life off camera in terms of me, myself, and how I go about things.
That's where I was going.
Yeah, it is me. I'm not. It's not in reference to.
Has you made it more of a narcissist or less?
Less, I would. How I would say less, because when I'm with myself, and when I think about when I'm identified, selfies are taken with me. There's a lot of acknowledgement in several places, at hotels, at the traffic signal. When I'm in an auto, people recognize, and it is having an effect on me, grounding me even more, making me more responsible. It's not making it harder for me.
So this is daddy coming in, right?
Maybe you should say that. I don't know. It's not making me think more of myself.
You know it could go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And it makes me more responsible. And it's not hard work.
So that's the awareness part of it.
Yeah, it's not hard work. It is not that I have to be watchful, mindful what I do, what I say, because people are watching. No, it just makes me more responsible, being more aware. That word is very important. It's an appropriate word. Being aware of what I do. It helps in all aspects of life, being aware. Because that is the biggest problem I see is lack of awareness.
Right.
For whatever reason.
Right.
Lack of situational awareness.
Right. But we all crash our bikes and then learn. Thankfully.
See, there are two options in several situations. Being right or being appropriate. Being aware helps us to choose being appropriate than choosing being right. It's easy choosing to be right. Everybody knows what is right. Everybody knows, though they may not say it. Everybody knows it is not right to jump a red light. Everybody knows. Sometimes it is okay to do some things because it is appropriate to do. It may not be the right thing.
Yes.
At that moment, it is okay to do it. How does that come in? It comes from awareness.
Right.
Awareness of self, awareness of the situation around us. So, I'm talking so much about it because it's...
No, it is it.
It's the last 18 months, things have been like a whirlwind. Popularity.
Yeah. Now that people are writing to us that you must interview boss.
Yeah, I saw that post.
And like, at least validation, koi to maan raha hai.
I saw that post. So, it's making me aware to be more responsible. More appropriate. Foot on the ground or feet on the ground. Modesty. It makes me practice more. And I keep getting better at it. So it doesn't, it's I'm happy. Content at where it is. Also because most of the time I say what I feel at that time and I don't work too hard to defend what I say because it is what it is. That's okay.
It takes a lot of the road to discover yourself also. It's not that you get on the road and you do, because you also, I think, this is my opinion, I'm not a biker, who am I to say this, but I'll tell you from the outside, is that there are demons in you, in all of us, right? There is a lot of growing up to do, and somehow the road kind of is the perfect canvas, if I may say, for you to make a mess on, display how stupid you are, and learn from that. And do you feel the same way about motorcycling?
Yes, motorcycling. Motorcycle is a tool. when that awareness is there, what you mentioned can happen.
Yeah, that's what I was coming to.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't start with that. But it's a process of growing up. Like, there are lots of people who are stuck in that narcissistic state of life where, every photograph on Instagram has to be about me. And it's not about the experience. It's about me. 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 And you look at the profile grid, and you'll see it just faces of the same human being, right? And you figure out that the focus is somewhere else right now. But it is an important part to go through. It's a portal you cannot escape. And only when you escape do you know you've escaped it.
It's a path.
It's a path.
Every stone has to be stepped on to go to the next stone.
Yeah. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Have you left those behind? Or are they challenging you even now?
They do challenge me. I would say, at least I'm aware of it now. I would not say challenge.
Right.
I'm aware of it now, that this is too much about me.
Right.
So let me tone it down a bit.
Right.
Can I tone it down a bit more? Most definitely I can. It's a journey.
Right. I think Nityanand would have done a better job of it is me.
The me inside the me, talking to the me. Which is actually true.
Yeah, it is true. It actually makes sense if you slow down the entire process.
Yes.
It actually makes sense. Sometimes, once in a while, the guy says something which is like funny, but it's like makes sense.
Most of the things I share about motorcycling is I have experienced that in my motorcycling life.
Yeah.
And I have shared. An example, I say, I am not a fan of hard luggage. Motorcycle, the boxes.
Yes.
I use soft luggage now. Keep the motorcycle light. Keep it slim. Keep it sleek. Don't use hard luggage.
So paneer versus panniers.
Paneer versus panniers.
Okay.
I've had big boxes on my motorcycles. I've been there. I've done that.
Yes.
So I have some knowledge of that.
Right.
And that is why I'm able to say with some authority to say, dude, go this way.
Right.
But many have to go through that.
We all have to go through. You cannot escape it. Otherwise, you've got to be born some...
It's difficult. So at least the information is there now.
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I'll have an open mind when I fit my hard luggage.
Yeah.
Because there is this information, soft is better, but I'll give it a shot. But that itself is progress,
Right.
which was not there before. Before, no, hard luggage is the way to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, it's interesting journey. I'm enjoying the journey. I'm getting better. I'm learning more. Hello, this is Bosky, and you're listening to the Biker Radio Rodcast. And this is the long way home. Listen, connect, ride on.
Take a look at me now.
So we ask everybody who comes to our show one question. So I'll ask you the same one.
Please.
If you had the opportunity to ride with anyone from history or from imagination or from contemporary times, who would that person be, and more importantly, why?
Oh, that's a tough one. I really have
sorry.
not.
I should have prepped you for it. I make this mistake on every interview. This is the only cerebral question we ask. The rest of the questions are, like, this is not an easy one, right?
No, it is not. Thoughts running through my mind.
I know.
And how do I pick?
Okay, we'll give you a little time on that.
Give me a little time. I will come back to it. Very interesting. I would like to know myself.
Yeah, actually, that's.
I would like to know myself. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, it'll let it cook in my mind a little.
Thank you.
I will.
I appreciate that.
Even if you don't ask me, I'm going to answer it for myself after the show.
Awesome. Awesome.
Hello, my name's Simon Crafer. I've been teaching on circuit now for over 10 years. I did 7 years racing world championship before that, and around 7 years to get there. So I've been riding on circuit a long time.
Simon Crafer. At the moment, he is a MotoGP commentator.
Okay.
He's an expert commentator.
Okay.
So who comes in during the broadcast and puts in some knowledge, inputs inside. He is a former racer who raced in World Superbike and in MotoGP. He's won only one race in his MotoGP life. He beat Mick Doohan.
Oh.
Yeah, in one race.
Okay.
For some reason, I always found him very... He speaks with clarity.
Mm-hmm.
He communicates. He says so much with so little.
Mm-hmm.
In the early days also, when he won what he said at that time of beating Mick Doohan, he knew why he beat him.
Mm-hmm.
And in that message, he was saying that this may not happen again.
Right. Wow.
It may not happen again. So he didn't say all that, but that's what he
meant.
You know, I could see what he was saying, implied. And today he's a commentator. He inspires me a lot.
Right.
His communication.
And humility.
Knowledge, and his ability to choose between the being right and being appropriate. He is going to become the, what do they call?
Hall of Fame?
I don't know. He probably is headed there in the future. He's becoming the race steward who judges an accident, some crash, and then
the final authority.
Who is to blame? Who should be penalized? Or is it a racing incident?
Okay.
Next year onwards, he's going to be there.
Okay.
I think he'll do a damn fine job.
So he's a Supreme Court judge.
Yeah. Of not judging the right or wrong.
Right.
That is his part of his job. Of communicating why. He is somebody I would love to hang around with on a motorcycle.
Okay, so you like logic.
Maybe. That is, I can't say that. I mean, I don't know.
You're the engineer. You can't back out now.
So he's a fantastic person. Yeah. The greatest skill, like I said, at the risk of repeating myself again, is communicating so much by saying so little.
Right.
That's the greatest strength of Simon Crafar. I would love to run into him someday, which I probably will. I visit MotoGP races as a fan, and one day I'll see if I can find a way to just go say hello to him.
Awesome. Arun Ramdas, thank you so much for being on the Biker Radio Rodcast on the long way home and spending this time with us. I wish you all the best for the road ahead.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed every minute of it. I hope maybe a year later you would invite me again.
Oh, absolutely.
That's all.